Okay, boys and girls, welcome to Inside the Business Mind with Mr. Awesome himself.
That's right.
Eric Swanson just came out to the round table and blew us away with the talent, with the information, with the opportunities we have to work with him in the future is going to be amazing. Eric, as is our tradition inside the Business Mind, we're going to ask you a couple quick questions about you. We're not going to talk about sales technique or strategy or anything like that. We're going to talk about you. Who is Eric Swanson? So first question, everybody wants to know, why do you do what you do, Eric?
Why I do what I do?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, to help others. To help others. That's what it's all about. It's all about helping others and being an impactful type of person. So that's really, it's dear to me. I've got a saying, which we just talked about it over here. It's called NDSO, which stands for No Drama, Serve Others. And it's all about serving others.
Wow. So I kind of feel I know which one you're going to pick. But at the round table, we have 3 key principles we work on.
Sure.
First principle is communication. Second principle is encouraging others. The third principle is collaboration.
Sure.
Which one would you say is your favorite and why?
Wow. Which one do you think would be my favorite? I'm curious.
Probably communication.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I like everything. I like all 3 of them. I
Certainly.
can't pick one of them. I cannot. I can't do it. I can't do it. So collaboration, communication, and inspiring others. Those are amazing for me.
Right.
You know, we actually have a book series called Junior Habitude Warrior, where we teach confidence, leadership, and personal development, which is exactly what you just said.
Right.
Collaboration, inspiring others, and communication skills.
Certainly.
But if you made me pick one,
I'm making you pick one. I'm holding a gun to your head right now.
I'll pick these 2 then.
Okay.
Just kidding. So communication. I mean, communication with yourself, not only with other people, but with yourself.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think a lot of people try to communicate outside and try to communicate the right way they think.
Certainly.
But really, they need to get it internally. Like Jim Rohn used to tell us this: work harder on yourself, then your job, and everything will flourish around you. So if you communicate and really get to know the real reasons why you do certain things,
absolutely,
it'll help you communicate with other people. And then you're not worried about other people. Like that's the thing, Marvin. People go out there and they're like, I wonder what they're thinking about me, or I wonder if I'm saying the right thing, and so forth. Once you're comfortable with your own self and you're communicating with you, with your subconscious and your conscious mind, then it's that congruency, and that shows. And it shows that you care.
And there's an authenticity there that you cannot hide once you're in touch with it. You know, it's just right there all the time, wherever you are, whatever you do.
So true.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, you've got a wonderful event coming up.
We do.
And I was just amazed when you told me the amount of speakers that are coming, the quality of speakers that are coming, the quality of opportunity. What made you decide to put that together?
Oh, great question, actually. Not many people know this. So Jim Rohn and I sat down one day in Houston, Texas.
Wow.
And yeah, Jim is an amazing guy. He passed away about 8 years ago, I think it was now. But we talked about habits and attitude, and he knew I was a senior trainer with Brian Tracy, and he says, you know, what do you love doing? You know, what do you do? And I said, well, I teach sales training and I teach this. He goes, no, but that's not what you love to do. I said, okay, what do I love to do? I asked him. He goes, well, let me ask you a series of questions. He asked it, and he found out that I was all about habits and attitude.
Right.
And that's where the Habitude Warrior came into play.
Certainly.
Yeah, we literally came up with the word habitude. And then 33 is my favorite number. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna invite. It started with 3, then it went up to 13. Now it's about 33 because I have so many speaker friends in this world of awesomeness that want to be on our stage.
Certainly.
We stopped it at 33. We literally have a 2-year waiting list to get on our stage now, which is kind of cool. So.
I can't wait to come to the program.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
You and I met years ago when you were working with Brian Tracy. And I was impressed with you then. And I just believe that people have this trajectory. As long as they keep moving forward, they're going to keep getting better. And I see that you're getting better, and it's an amazing thing. And I'm looking forward to seeing, your program and seeing how you've grown, actually, and I'm just phenomenally impressed.
I'm looking forward to seeing your book coming out.
Oh,
I know
it's coming.
A book in there.
It's coming.
The Powell Way.
It's coming. Oh, wow, the Powell Way. That's something to think about.
It's the powerful Powell Way.
That is great. That is great. So, one of the questions I always ask people when we're inside the business mind is to talk to me about a moment where you dealt with a challenge. That challenge that you had to overcome. You had to figure out the best way around that challenge or overcome. What was that like for you? I mean, just pick one. I'm sure, like most of us, you've dealt with many of them. But what was a significant challenge that you had to face, and what was that like for you to overcome that challenge?
Yeah, so great question. So I'll give you a big one, and then I'll give you the small little ones that we all have to face and how I dealt with it. The big one is with my father passing. That was absolutely huge, and personal and business. Everything in my life just kind of like stopped, right? And it was so sudden. And I realized that maybe I need to look internally, communication with yourself again.
Certainly.
And I did that, and it just kind of came to me of this no drama, serve others.
Wow.
And that's how I get through things, is another way to say that, like, this too shall pass, but are you helping other people?
Right.
So I wanted to take it to the next level, and I know, my father is proud of me for doing so, and that's what keeps me going.
That's great. So you sort of like replace that pain with an opportunity to serve others.
Exactly.
That is amazing.
Exactly.
That is a great way to think about, just moving forward in your life, whatever is blocking you, replace it with something cool, something good, something wonderful, something that you can believe in.
And it honors him too.
Yeah,
so that's the reason why. So that's the big thing. The smaller things, which I think is more applicable to everyday life and for all of us, is the fact that you're going to have challenges. You're going to have people that are going to be challenging.
Right.
My friend says when somebody walks into the room and the lights dim, we all know people like that,
right.
that negative attitudes and so forth. And
certainly.
What I always remind myself is just relax. Don't worry about it. Don't answer too quickly. And just sit with it for a day or 2 days.
Right.
Like what I'll do is this: if I have an issue or something and I need to send this email out to somebody, I'll write the email, but I won't hit send.
Right. And
I'll wait a 24-hour period, and I'll reread the email, and I'll be like, I got to take that paragraph out, or I got to delete the whole thing. Right? It's true. You gotta. Most of the time I wouldn't even send it. So it's all. Don't let your emotions send the email. Let your knowledge and your good habits send an email. Okay?
Perfect. Well, I'm sure our listening audience would love to figure out ways they can get involved with Mr. Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the smartest thing for them to do?
Grab some of my books. Go to best-selling. Can I give a website? You want
Absolutely.
A website? Okay. So go to bestsellingauthor EricSwanson.com and check out. I've got 5 books up there. I'm actually a 7-time #1 best-selling author now. I've I wrote books with. You gotta have fun, don't you?
Certainly.
I wrote books with two other books that are bestsellers as well, with pretty huge individuals out there, and it's a lot of fun. I'm in Success Profiles book. I'm also in a book, Universal Wish, with Frank Shankwitz, the Make-A-Wish Foundation founder. So it's pretty cool stuff. But,
so give us the website one more time.
Yeah, so it's best-selling. There's 2 websites I can go to. Best-selling author, Eric Swanson, and it's Eric with a K,
Gotcha.
E-R-I-K. Or just go to habitudewarrior.com.
Perfect.
That gives you all the information about our conferences and our events coming up.
Well, Eric, thank you so very much for
My
being
pleasure.
with us for a few minutes inside the business mind.
My pleasure, man.
Thank you very much.